without letting us go to the third game, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see whether this will be the last game or not as we hop into Nextera.
Well, Nextera has always given us such good surprises. But right off the bat, this one spot which will keep changing positions, it's either which team is going to keep moving forward and pressing that gas pedal is the question. Bigetron by Vitality, Koja already taking good amount of damage, instantly goes for that heal, because of course, he needs to stay intact in order to take those battles against Falcons. And the other end, I can see Keroro on fire, Limit X7, all three of them banding together to take this fight.
Those glass walkways are going to be treacherous. This is exactly what I was talking about. Deeks activates the Crimson Crush, and the moment it deactivates it, Keroro goes down. You've got another one. C-Bank right on his heels, ready to provide backup. Oh my god, it's just Limit X7. How is he going to survive this one? Two lovely shots with the M500. He turns around 180 degrees to get that shot, but it's still not enough. BTR have just way too many people.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if the pistol rounds are already gone. It's okay. Falcons do wonders in the second round itself. But wait, what just happened here? The way the Crimson Crush was being activated, the timing itself was sublime. And that's where I would say that Deeks just gave the edge to the entire team, that now is the time for us to keep moving forward and get that elimination game going. The rotating platforms are here. And with that said, Falcons, they have a 3:1 split, and on the other end, it's a 2-2 split from Bigetron by Vitality.
Ooh, already on the gondola. Koja takes a little bit of damage, but he needs to get across safely. Once he does, he can apply so much more pressure onto the Falcons players. And keep in mind that he's going to be able to provide information to his team as well. So if Koja manages to provide the information onto one player who's isolated, he's going to get jumped. And the moment on fire goes across the outskirts, Bigetron figured out he's alone. They jump him down. And that's another man advantage secured. Even Keroro is in the open. Great trade could have happened. Deeks could have gone down. One more had the angle, but he activates the Crimson Crush. And now one more can't do anything. Oh my god, BTR. That ball of death stops the trades from happening.
Exactly. Just love to see Deeks just timing it perfectly. One more still on the platform, trying to find some kind of a room or a space to get at least a shot or two. Kingfisher in hand. He tries his level best, but Deeks is still surviving. How is this guy alive? And even though he has been knocked, look at the others trying to bank upon the opportunity. The moment the opponents are coming out of the cover in order to get the elimination or two, they've been caught off guard.
Two big rounds by Bigetron by Vitality. And the isolation and extermination. First you figure out that On Fire is coming alone from the outskirts. You get Keroro by flanking him from both sides. And even though Keroro was being covered, you stop that trade from happening by activating the Crimson Crush at the best possible moment. Deeks is using that Orion to perfection.
There you go. Instant teleportation, reaching all the way close and personal of Deeks. Oh, he's contesting for it, but On Fire yet again right in front. This time, I believe he would love to stay alive for a tad bit longer time. And look at the way Koja has already been taken care of. Good trades coming forward. On Fire, he's still contesting for this one cyber drop, but his HP, it's way too low. It's dwindling down, and there you go. There comes the knock, and the elimination is imminent. But they're taking their own sweet time as Keong, he has already given all the information that he could relay. And one more! He has been caught off guard. It's a 2v2 situation where Limit X7, he's trying to take those spot shots. Deeks,
oh my god.
Again, how on earth does he love to go ahead and time this to perfection, but not the survivability part of it? He could not run away from that cover, and now he's already long gone.
Yeah, he used that Crimson Crush to make sure that he doesn't get shot. But Keroro on one side and you've got Limit X7 on the other. He was basically pinned over there. He needed C-Bank to rescue him, but C-Bank needs to tend to his own wounds, get the heals done. He's been allowed to have a moment to breathe. Can he isolate these fights? There's a chance that Limit X7 might overextend if he continues without his teammate, but now they're just sticking together.
Oh my god, no booster spot for him. He would love to get the height advantage, but a couple of them just sticking together. Look at the way Guerrero was just waiting till the very end. He got his dashes ready as well, amped up. And on the other end, the plushie is slowly about to unlock. That's what Seabank is waiting for so long. There you go, deploying it, trying to get the information on the way the opponents can be. But unfortunately, that's not going to be enough for him. As he's been spotted, shots on target, and Limit X7, he's just unleashing the beast within him.
There's no nades, no glue walls, no heals on Seabank. If he's got any passives to help him heal, that would be a different story. But before he can even step out, he gets shot down the moment his feet touch the floor.
First blood.
Love the skirmish. They were trying to get the control right inside the cocoon, trying to stay alive, at least do the bidding, get some frags or two. And that's where Falcons, they just hit Bigetron like a truck. And all thanks to this one guy, Limit X7. Good shots from afar.
Really good shots indeed. And because of that, he can afford the VSK again. Kiroro as well with the VSK and a level 2 MP5. One more also has that MP5. And these guys are going towards that central parapet.
Cheeks.
No, he can't stay there. He overstays his welcome. Limit X7 gets the elimination onto Deeks. The smoke vortex does nothing to save his life.
Yeah, even the team booster, he was about to be revived, but unfortunately it takes a bit more longer time for him to come back onto the picture. Koja, I can see the right wing being completely contested, but his HP is falling down. Again and again, level 2 MP5. I do understand the fire rate is a tad bit lower than a level 3, but it does the job, man. As long as it does the job, you know what's going to happen next. Seabank, he's stuck in a 1v4, and there you go. Limit X7 just opening things wide for Falcons to bring that comeback.
They've equalized the score lines, and Falcons are very much on the trajectory to pluck down the members of BTR and mount that comeback. Dealt with Deeks really well. Koja sprayed down by On Fire. Those MP5s are shredding. And now that they've got so many players alive, so many weapons carried forward into the next round, they just need to upgrade their MP5s from level 1s and 2s to level 3s on Fire and one more.
I would say a big salute for all of those players who love to put in the money to one of the most deadliest weapons on earth. Keong instantly takes his battle, but the flank is one place which one more does not keep tab on. Player still alive, one player annihilated already, and Falcons, they're about to get clipped as another one falls down.
Bigetron, lovely comeback. Look at Deeks. What a lovely way to finish off your opponents. Even Seabank for that matter. He finds angles. Guerrero has been found, and Seabank gets him as well. We didn't even get to switch to Seabank's POV before he finished off his opponent.
It was just like a moment where Bigetron or Vitality, they were trying to give the confidence to Falcons that yes, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. Until now. The way they hit them, it was a really good round from their end. So now Falcons, it's time to giddy up and showcase why you are the most feared when it comes to the CS mode.
Falcons, they've already won so many CS tournaments. They can't afford to go down now. Not to BTR of all teams. Shots taken onto Limit X7. Guerrero, lovely headshot onto Keong. Gives him a nice free haircut. Can anyone rescue Keong now?
Yeah,
I don't see anyone headed towards him. Seabank's trying to move towards him, but I think On Fire will reach there much before his teammates.
Nice.
Koja, nice spray onto Limit X7, and now he's jumping up to get the shots onto Guerrero. They jump right past him, spray him down. Great stuff.
He survives! How does Deek survive again and again? This man is on fire. Whenever it comes to a close comeback, he just loves to go ahead and pop that Crimson Crush again and again. And this was just the final nail on the coffin. Yeah, Seabank is enjoying it. He's even dancing to the tunes of death of Falcons.
Falcons, birds of prey. Their wings have been clipped for now as BTR extend the lead by one more point, essentially doubling the scoreline against Falcons. Finally, Ffmai will let them breathe a little. They can afford the VSKs, they can afford the M590s. The big guns are out. But at the same time, Deeks and Koja have pulled out AWMs and level 3 MP5s.
Oof.
Fully stacked.
I believe that's some emotional damage whenever it comes to not having good amount of economy in your pocket. On fire, he's way too quick in order to get that mid control, and Deeks, he would love to contest him. HP, it is going down, but look at the way he still keep alive and intact. Smoke all across and on fire, still trying to contest that very spot. Wait a second, there's even time turner being equipped. Now I can see it as the entire smoke fades away. Deeks is still surviving, trying to linger around for a tad bit for a longer time. On fire, he would love to get the spoils of the entire battle, but unfortunately, he crumbles and the entire team does. Falcons, they are taking a huge dip when it comes to the performance point of view.
I don't know about the point of view, man, because I couldn't view anything. There's a smoke grenade on top of the smoke vortex, on top of the glue walls. It's impossible to get that fight near the cyber airdrop done. And yes, sure, Falcons get the cyber airdrop point, but at what cost? BTR are at match point. They're about to end Falcons' journey in the Free Fire Max Asia Invitational right here and now.
I would say think before you throw in some banters. And it is all calculated. Just like Deeks mentioned, it's all calculated that we are here to take this battle against you for a reason. To show that you're not the only one who can do amazing when it comes to the CS mode. It was just some unforeseen circumstances. That's how they lost the previous one. And one more through all of that. He's been clustered down. Flabbergasted onto what's just happened, and look at the way the entire team has been swarmed right across. Keong, Deeks, Koja, all three of them banding together, moving forward. Keroro still looking at his back, trying to run away from there, but unfortunately, those glue walls are not going to help you, my friend. It's going to crumble, it's going to tumble, and that's how Bigetron by Vitality send them home.
Bigetron by Vitality, as you see, they are cosplaying the Falcons logo, showing how the birds can be hunted down. Whether it's the waves, whether it's the birds, Bigetron by Vitality have made history by moving past the quarterfinals for the first time in 2025. You will see them in semifinals.